Welcome to SiteboxPro's video tutorials. In this lesson, we will cover uploading an image and inserting it onto your web page. We will also be discussing image placement options such as alignment, padding, and alt or title tags. Our goal is to take this page and insert this graphic. To begin, we're going to open our content editor and select the page we want to insert the image into. We have made ourselves this placeholder, but you can insert an image anywhere at any point on the page. And to do so, in the toolbar, click the image icon, and you will see the image dialog box. Click the folder or browse icon, and you have two options. One, you can use an existing image that you've already uploaded, or you can choose to upload a new file. In our case, we're going to upload a new file. I'm going to browse to it on our hard drive, and we're going to click Open and Upload. And we'll get a preview here, and we can say OK, which brings us back out to the Image Properties dialog box. And you'll see there are a couple options here, the first being the title tag. And the title tag is used by screen readers, those applications which read the screen for the visually impaired. And it also acts as a tooltip for users who place their mouse over an image. So in our case, we're going to tell what it is, and this is the CMS screenshot. All right. The second option is alignment. Alignment controls the placement of the image as it is adjacent to text. All right. By default, it's going to be in the farmost left spot, and you'll see it has this little preview window. What it's going to look like. We can set our alignment to left, which will allow the text to wrap to the left. We can set our text to the right, which will obviously allow our text to wrap to the right. Those are the two most common placement items. You have absolute bottom and you have absolute middle. Kind of play around with these to see which ones might be used for your specific need. But like I was saying, typically it will be left, justified, if you want your text to wrap around a picture. We're not going to use alignment in our case since the image is in a space by itself. One thing to note about doing any of these alignments, if you don't put any spacing between your image and the text, it can give you some weird results. So one thing that I personally like to do is add just a little bit of spacing to the side that faces the text and to the bottom. And you'll see at this point the text wraps nicely around the image. Like I said, we're not going to use any of the alignment options here. You can also see there is a height and width option. Now we can change the height and width of our image, but it will not rescale the image. Alright, so if we don't use values that are proportionate, it can tend to distort the image. So best practice, upload the image in the size that you're going to use it. When you're done selecting the options that you want, click Insert. You can see there's our image. I'm going to go ahead and remove the placeholder text, and we're just going to save. And we can go back to our, got the message that our page has been updated. Go back to our website. We're going to hit refresh, and there's our image. Right, and see, and we put our mouse over the image, and there's our title or alt tag.